Hey guys, my name's Britt. I'm actually getting ready for a concert that I'm playing in tonight. So I figured I'd just come on here. I'm just doing my makeup. I already did my brows. But yeah, I play the flute. I'm playing tonight. I have a couple solos, so I always get a little bit nervous. And this is actually the first concert where I am the first chair. So that's exciting. I use this foundation all the time. It's the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade True Beige, which is 420. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. But yeah, I've been playing the flute since I was, I think 9 or 10, whatever age you are in grade 6, I never remember. So I'm just gonna take this flat kabuki T01 brush. This is actually from Amazon and I got like a whole pack for super cheap. And I have no complaints, really. No complaints. And it came with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brushes. So some face brushes, some eye brushes. Gotta cover this redness on my nose. I have very red skin, kind of blotchy. I don't know if I have rosacea or what. My dad also has red skin. So I guess that's where I get it from. Yay. Thanks, Dad. Here we go. So I would say that looks pretty even. I don't really stray from foundation too much. You know, why bother fixing something or trying to fix something that doesn't need fixing, right? One of the things that I got was the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Now, I'm like experimenting a lot with this concealer because I can't seem to figure it out. A brush was not working at all. A sponge does not work at all. And then I read online that someone tried using their finger and that's sort of been working. So I literally just take like the smallest amount. Ugh. And the problem is that it's so matte and it dries really quickly. So you have to work really fast. And if you don't have like the perfect amount of product on, you have to go back. It makes things hard to blend. But I feel like that brightened up my eye a lot. I don't want to go back in because I don't want to ruin it. Like, this concealer is very finicky. If you have like even the slightest bit of texture underneath your eye, it's hard to work with, for sure. But it is great as an eyeshadow base. Put a little bit more over here. Just brighten up the under eye because I have pretty dark circles, even though I get a lot of sleep every night. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna put a little bit on top of my eyelids as well. This is much easier to blend on the eyes. Again, a brush does not seem to work. It just doesn't like a brush. It like bunches up together, you know? I look so pale. But that's okay, because we're gonna bronze up the skin. So make it look like I was on a nice vacation somewhere. Actually, I'm going on vacation soon. I haven't been in almost a year. which is weird for me because I usually travel a lot. The last vacation I had was in the Philippines. Hence the, oh wait, you can't see. Boracay. I actually didn't go. This is my boyfriend's shirt from when he went. But yeah, we went backpacking for a couple weeks in Philippines. And that was such a great trip. So let's bronze. My holy grail is butter bronzer. I think this is just the, yep, sun-kissed bronzer. Just gonna bronze the skin. Kind of go in this like nice circular motion. Get the forehead. Get a nice sun-kissed glow going on. This bronzer is amazing. It does kind of have a scent to it. I'm not perfumey. It smells good. It's not too strong. There we go. Add some color to the face, right? Some little bit of dimension, you know? Not so scary looking. Let's do some blush. I have this Wet n Wild color icon in pearlescent pink, and this is super pigmented. Like, I don't know if you can see the sparkles. Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm kind of into sparkles, so I literally like the smallest amount, and I like to just build it up. Kind of press like this. You can see it there. Beauty. And again, just like the tiniest amount. Don't want to go overboard. There we go. It's really pretty. Let's add a little bit more. Because I find, like, no matter what blush I wear, it does fade throughout the day a little bit. I think that's nice. So they have, like, the white e.l.f. brushes that are super cheap. And they're not the softest thing in the world. So I went and bought, like, the black version that's, like, a little bit nicer quality, and these are super soft. So I got a bunch of those. Yeah. So there they all are. I use this one for highlight. My hand's really small, by the way, so maybe these look huge, but and then I got a fluffy all over the eyelid brush, some crease blending brushes, and they've been great. I've been using them for about a week or two. Let's get into this NYX Swear By It palette. I got this on sale, and I think it's like regular $45 or $50 Canadian, and I got it on sale for $25 and free shipping. So I was like, So there they all are, so pretty. Yes. So because I'm playing in a concert tonight, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Probably keep it pretty neutral. None of these shades have names, they just have numbers. But I'm going to go into this one right here with my fluffy blending brush. And I'm gonna put that all over the eye and just blend Blend, blend, blend. Oh, and I'm the type of person to go back and forth on the eyes. Like, I don't just like do one eye, you know? I go back and forth. By the way, lots of kick up in these shadows, but I don't care. Sorry. I'm going to go into this darker color down here. It's like a chocolatey brown. Haven't used this one yet. Just kind of go in the corner and blend. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into this like shimmery pink one right here. So I'm just gonna that's really pretty. Lovely. Going in with a little bit more. Eyeshadow C brush. It's like a little bit flatter, like a chubby flat. I'm gonna go into the same color and just pack it on. Yeah, pretty. Not bad, not bad. Let's take this smaller one. Detail crease brush, but I'm gonna use it under here. Let's go back into this color that I used for all over the eye. Just gonna darken up this outer edge again, because I feel like this side isn't as smoky. That's better. Wait, now I have to feel like I have to do the other side. So does anyone else play instruments? I've been playing for, I don't even know, like almost 20 years now. Quite a while. I think that looks great. So we're gonna put away the palette. And there's something that I like putting in my inner corners that I do that is very easy, quick, and affordable. So it's the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick, and this color is rose gold. And it's just like this really pretty pearlescent color, and it really brightens up the inner corners. So literally just put it in the corner like that, and it really brightens it up. I have a lot of e.l.f. stuff because they're just so affordable, and I feel sick whenever I purchase expensive ass makeup. Sorry, but it's true. So we're gonna take, this is actually a Flawless Concealer brush by e.l.f., but I use it for highlight. We're gonna go into, I think this is called, oh, Rose Glow. We're gonna go into Rose Glow. It's very pretty. And it also has a mirror, which is really nice. So we're just gonna go in. Wherever, just highlight the whole face. Now for mascara, what I've been super loving is, wow, mine is completely rubbed off. But it's the Pixie by Petra mascara, and this is the best mascara I've ever used, and it has like the most velvety sensation. Like it feels like the wand is made of velvet. That's how the best I can explain it. It's pretty great actually. So just curling my lashes, and we're gonna go in. This is the wand. Pretty big, but I don't like a skinny wand. I like a voluptuous wand. And after we're done with mascara, we're gonna do lips, which is probably like the most satisfying part of doing my makeup because it's always my last step and it just completes the look and it's very satisfying. Just a light coat on the bottom. Does anyone else like hold their breath when they're doing mascara? Breathe. Wow. It's really hard for me to curl my eyelashes because they're so short. And this mascara is making me look like I actually have lashes, which is fantastic. And this is pretty much what I do on the daily basis. Like when I go to work, I change up the colors of my eyeshadow when I go to work. But for the most part, pretty tame. But then on the weekends, I like to go a little crazy. A little cray cray. Thoughts? Thoughts, concerns, questions, comments about this mascara? Does anyone, like, I feel like no one talks about this mascara at all. Like, I've never seen anyone talk about it, but maybe that's just because I only watch a handful of YouTubers. Okay, enough before I wreck it, you know? If you go too ham with the mascara, sometimes it just ruins everything. All right. Am I missing something? Lips. Oh my God. Wow. Let's do. I have this NYX lip liner that I love. It's called Nude Truffle. It's so cute. Nude Truffle. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like a very nice nudie brown with like a hint of pink. It's really nice. My lips are naturally really pale. They often don't have color, especially in the winter. I know that's kind of weird. So I'm just gonna fill in the rest. And then I'm just gonna put a gloss over top for now, but that gloss will come off later. Can't really play with gloss if you're playing the flute. Just gonna put on a nice gloss over top. Oh my gosh, another e.l.f. product. Well, why not? So this one's called Champagne Glam, and it's a lip plumping gloss, and it's so pretty. It is like a champagne color, but it has gold, pink, maybe even green sparkles. So let me put it on for you. And I already feel it tingling, which I love that feeling. Some people are super sensitive to it, but I love it. Love it. Anyways, I think this is the complete look. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder and spray my face. So let's do that. So I'm using e.l.f. Booster Powder. What color is this? Just says it's sheer. e.l.f. Mineral Booster in sheer, but it looks kind of pink. Like, yeah, it's like kind of peachy. But honestly, you can't tell. It just kind of mattifies things, you know? Just kind of patting around. Just a tad, because it is winter and it's cold and dry. Lovely. Gonna take my NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. And this doesn't have any perfume, which is great. Here we go. That completes this first video. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what else you'd like to see from me, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.